Hillbilly Nitro, your internet knife guru. Here we are, guys, back with another episode of TheWalk&Talk, episode 77. And as you can see, we got a little something different going on today. Yeah, the Walk and Talk episodes are not strictly for slip joints, like I've said before. We'll do fixed blades or folders, just whatever we got going on. It's all about the love of knives, really. So I want to do a little, I guess you would call this a chapter 2. I done an unboxing on this knife a long time ago, back before I really thought I'd ever be doing knife videos like I am. So I just unboxed it just to show everybody what I scored. It was my first fixed blade. So here we are, let's get to it. Got the BRK Gunny Hunter. Pretty cool knife. I really like it. There's where I bought it. There we go. So here's what we're working with. It is the BRK Gunny Hunter Elmax stainless steel and green canvas micarta. That's a little interesting there because this doesn't really look like green canvas. It's kind of more of a gray, but I don't know, maybe it looked green in the picture, but I think it's kind of changed colors. It's kind of more of a, like I said, a gray, a matte gray. So I don't know. I like it either way. It doesn't really bother me. But yeah, this is it. This is a version of the regular Gunny, which the Gunny is a drop down from the Bravo 1 series of knives. But this is it. That's the Gunny Hunter. The difference between the Gunny Hunter and the regular Gunny is you have more of a slope down drop point. The regular Gunny does not have that much of a drop on the point. I think that point centers the knife up, kind of gets more of a center on your knife overall there. A little easier to work with there. Some of them have the ramp right here, but I chose to get one without the ramp. And it's just a great knife. I've used this knife quite a bit, and as you will see, I haven't sharpened it. I've cut quite a bit of stuff. I've cut wood. I've done some fire sticks, getting some what is that called? I don't even know. I can't even remember. Anyways, it's just I've shaved quite a few sticks, and I've actually split a little bit of wood with it. Just split some sticks with it. Some sticks about that big. And I tell you, this is just a great overall knife. And like I said, haven't even sharpened it, and it's still wicked sharp. And it's not as sharp as it was when I got it, but it's still pretty sharp, as you can see. It still shaves with no problem. I'll give you a good look at it here. There's the handle there, and there's the get an idea of the handle there. Fits great in the hand. Not really no hot spots. You wouldn't, I mean, it just feels great. Some knives will have some hot spots in it when you do a lot of use with it, but not this one. Feels great in the hand. There's the back side of it. Some dirt on it there. And as I said, this is a canvas micarta. It's 125 on the blade thickness there. Just a great knife. Rather thin back behind the edge there. You see it goes all the way up to right here. And it is convex grind. It's got a convex grind on it. It's my first experience with convex grind, and I've been sharpening some other stuff, putting a convex grind on them, and I tell you, I like it. It's a little different, but I like it. I think that may be the key to why this has held such a great edge on it and still wicked sharp. I'm sure the Elmax is playing a role in that, but just a great knife. Let you guys take a look at it in this HD. I will link that first unboxing video. I'm gonna warn you, it's not very good because this is, like I said, one of my first knife videos I did. But I'll throw a link in the description in case you're thinking about buying one of these. Let's get to the weight on it. Enough of me yakking about it. Let's see if my scales will go down to ounces. I think I fixed them. No, not wanting to work. I thought I had them fixed. What to do with grams. So it's 142.2 on the grams there. Yep. So you can look at a conversion table, convert that over to ounces. But I mean, it's got a little weight to it, but it feels great. If you're thinking about buying one of these, it's top notch. You could almost EDC this knife. It's a little long for that. You could almost EDC it, and I would say this would be a great camp knife, just a good all-around knife. If you hunt, maybe you're a hunter, great knife for hunting. As you can see, it's what it's really for with the Hunter series there. I think some hunters had a role in the design of this. The original gunny was made for the Force Recon. That is kind of like the Navy SEALs of the Marines. Give you an idea if you don't know. Just a great knife. There it is right there. I wish I'd have brought my... I forgot how long it is, overall length on it, but it's... The prices are... Let's see here. This is around. I paid $220 for this one. You can get the A2 steel version of it for down into 170s, 180s, I do believe. That'd be the A2 steel, which is not quite as good as the Elmax. That A2 steel will rust and doesn't hold quite of an edge that very well, from what I've been told. I got a buddy that has a lot of experience with Bark River knives, and he says the A2 is alright, but it just doesn't hold an edge very well. If you sharpen your knives and you're into sharpening, that wouldn't be much of a problem. But I don't have any experience with the A2 steel, so just got to go what I've been told on that. I guess that's going to wrap it up, guys. I thought I'd just do a little chapter 2 on it. Do some bragging on it, because I do like it. Definitely see more Bark Rivers in my future. I just haven't got around to purchasing one. I'd like to get a Bravo series. That's going to wrap it up, guys. I thank you for tuning in. You have any questions or whatever, drop them in the comments below and I'll get to you if I can, or if I see it. I try to get it all in my comments, so any questions I try to answer. So I thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Hillbilly is over and out of here, guys. Peace.